What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse TV today. So we have to talk about this post from Phil Spencer. How he says the Forza Horizon 5 is their biggest launch game on Xbox game ever released, and this is insane. Like he says, when this post he says 4.5 million. But this was on the 9th, so as of today, on the 11th, this has reached over 6 million players, and it just keeps growing. So it might reach 10 million by the weekend. That's what people are suggesting. That's what people are predicting it might reach 10 million by the weekend. But this is insane for a game to have this much hype. This is incredible. It's just insane because before, like I said before in my other video, the narrative was that Xbox has no good games. All their games are rated very, very poorly. But they completely changed around this year. It's like, and this isn't even a big game that most people are probably going to be excited for. Most people are probably going to be excited for Halo Infinite, which releases next month. So I can only imagine what the number is going to be for that one. But this is pretty incredible, though. So this is the official statement by Phil Spencer. He said, "We've invested for years in Xbox so more people can play. With 4.5 million players so far across PC, cloud, and console, Forza Horizon 5 shows that promise coming to life. Largest launch day for Xbox GS game. Peak concurrent 3 times Forza Horizon 4 high. Thank you, players, and congrats to We Are Playground." Yeah, they definitely need a round of applause for this success they're receiving with this game so far. Let's read a few of the comments. And this guy says, "I cannot stop playing. Everyone at Xbox and the team at Playground should all be very proud of what you all accomplished with this game. Amazing quality and a huge success commercially as well. Incredible stuff. And looking forward to the future of Xbox. Great game. Congrats, Playground team. Love to see you on Xbox back and thriving." So this is definitely a different generation from the Xbox One generation. Microsoft heard the negative feedback from the last generation of consoles, and everything is definitely improvement. You can definitely see their improvement with their recent releases. Like I said, this isn't even the big Goliath that's up next, which is Halo Infinite. Like, I can only imagine what the numbers for that game is going to be. And Halo is the flagship title, so the numbers for that game is going to be insane as well. Because I'm even more hyped for Halo Infinite than Forza Horizon 5. Like, sure, I'm not that big of a racing fan, but I'm a huge Halo fan, so I can't wait to see just the numbers for that game, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot higher than Forza Horizon 5. But this is definitely impressive, even for Forza Horizon 5 to reach these numbers. So Forza Horizon 5 was phenomenal. I'm obsessed with it. So many great compliments about this game. So people are loving it right now. People are just playing this game, having fun with it. Like it says, I'm having so much fun. Thank you. People are loving this game right now, which is definitely a great thing. But then there had to be some salty comments. You can't have a good thing without there being some Debbie Downers in a situation. So this Sony fanboy, he's been on the channel a few times. So he says, "I expect Forza Horizon 5 to win NPD and sell more than Call of Duty this month. Anything else is an L." So now it's an L if it doesn't win NPD. Like, that's pretty wild. And he has a lot of responses to this one too. So let's see what people are saying according to this tweet. "Here's why I should win NPD. Phil Spencer AAA games and Game Pass increase sales. All I see is a jealous Sony fanboy looking for attention when there is nothing on PlayStation." "I'm not a fanboy and I don't participate in console wars. I like Sony and Microsoft, but Game Pass is the reason I sold my PS5. Jeez. It won't sell more. It's on Game Pass, so a few players will just access it rather than buying the game. The game was already at over 1 million for early access, which was $100 without and $45 with Game Pass. And I did expect you were so salty about Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, they are definitely salty about this game. It really triggers these guys that anything positive about Xbox is going on right now. It literally triggers them. So he gives them a degree for Clown University. Okay. "Find a job. Your existence is an L, clown." Yo, these comments are just seriously going in on this guy. "You are not a clown. You are their entire circus." 30-plus-year-old crying console word, be better. Yeah. So that guy comments was not well received. And I kind of see why, because how you got all this positive news about this game right now, and you gotta find some way to try to display it or downplay the success of this game right now. He definitely deserves to be clowned. So incredibly happy for We Are Playground. Yeah, people are just ecstatic right now that that a game is doing extremely well on Xbox. Yeah, so the next Fable game, especially the next Fable game, it's safe to say that they're in good hands now. How well this game is doing, so yeah, it's safe to say that the next Fable game, because the people who made the Forza Horizon 5 are making the next Fable game, so it's safe to say that game is in good hands. And that, yeah, I definitely have confidence in the newest Fable game. As a budget gamer, I am a huge fan of Game Pass. It's great to look forward to games coming out like Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite. And I know I can play them day one with my subscription and not stress on missing out on being able to afford to get a game I really want to play. That's the great thing about Game Pass. It's like you don't have to spend a lot of money for the entry fee. So another great point about Game Pass. Having an amazing time, the game has exceeded my expectations by far. The largest launch date for Xbox GS. I'm not sure if that says Xbox Game Service game. what XGS stands for, but I don't say Xbox Game Service right now. 40 hours in, I can already say it's the best game I played this year. Yeah, people are just, all the comments are pretty much saying how they just love this game so far and congratulating Phil Spencer and the team at Playground. So definitely a good moment in gaming right now. And this game might be game of the year, because I've never seen a game praised this much for this. It's definitely this year. We had a lot of great games this year, but this game is just, the expectations are going through the roof. Like the different accomplishments this game is getting just through the roof right now. Play the effing game. It's awesome. Let's see. Been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 5 this week, and I've loved every second of it. Forza Horizon 3 and 4 were fantastic, but this one really perfects the formula alongside having the best settings of any Horizon game yet. So people are just, more comments, people are just loving it. Best game that released in years, the stats don't lie. Yeah, the stats just keep increasing. Each time you look at the stats, it just keeps increasing. 1 minute it was at 4 million, then it was 5 million, now it's at 6 million. That's just insane. Forza Horizon 5 was the biggest launch games for Xbox Game Studios. Okay, that's what XGS stands for, Xbox Game Studios. I'm not surprised, the hype was totally warranted. Now, I imagine Halo Infinite still don't want to jump in on PlayStation diehards. Yeah, like I said before, if Forza Horizon 5 got this much hype, Halo Infinite is going to be through the roof. That's going to be insane. Halo Infinite will go over 6 million. Yeah, I could definitely tell by the way these numbers are getting for Forza Horizon 5. Wow. Okay, another Saudi comment right here. 4.5 million users is an impressive feat, no doubt. I'd only ask with Game Pass subs upward of 18 to 20 million. Why isn't the number much higher? Wow. Phil Spencer has brought the Xbox brand so far. I definitely gotta agree with that. Like, yeah, like it's just insane how what one generation changes. Because the Xbox One generation, people were not rocking with the Xbox, was not rocking with the Xbox brand like that. But with the new generation of Xbox Series consoles, people are loving it. It's sold out everywhere. You can barely even find an Xbox Series X console. It's just insane the amount of hype with these new Xbox games right now. So definitely impressive stuff right here. Like I said before, this game has reached 6 million players. And it's not even it hasn't even been an entire week of this game officially being out, which is just insane. Like I said, I think Halo Infinite might do bigger numbers, which is even more insane because, like I said, that's the game I'm really anticipating, Halo Infinite. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Definitely want to hear your insights on this insane number, this insane milestone right here. 6 million players right now. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.